Hello there. I swear to Azura Nerevar, if I hear one more lore video on YouTube pronounce Chimer as Chimer, I am going to commit an act of terror. Womp womp. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah?
I've been sailing the Northern Maiden across the Sea of Ghosts for nearly 20 years now. Might be time to find a new home port, though, the way things are going around here. May the wind be at your back, friend.
Last time I rode Gjallan's ship, I was even me guts for a week. Done more what meant to out on water.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redderin Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redderin Guard. We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is. I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? I don't. All I know is that the Ashspawn are coming from this direction. So this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family. Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual. Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject. Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
That they have forgotten.
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived. The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green
Nerevar,
plains,
I got a new
swamps,
idea
and
for spreading the
verdant
blight.
hills, too.
You see, last time I spread it over the wind. Everyone
we
knew it was
done?
coming and could
I
protect
thought-
themselves and warn each other. I've got a much more subtle method now. Picture this. STDs. No one will want to talk about how they caught the diabolical Dagoth clap. It's the perfect plan, Nerevar. Hello. You are just so hungry for my content, Nerevar. Play the goddamn game. Sure.
He grows ever near. Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he speak.
And when the world shall listen.
I once met a Khajiit that was so high on moon sugar he thought he was you, Nerevar.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
Roll. Tor!
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Where'd you come from?
That was easier to win than a 1v1 against a crippled Argonian child. Take my word for it. When the fireballs start slinging, my dick starts screaming. Damn, Nerevar, did you see that? I lit his ass up better than Grandma's ashes. Hoo 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 hoo! It is time! When they go low, I go lower. Type shit, Nerevar.
Who's there?
Rah! Damn you! How dare you interrupt my time with my Pookie!
Who's there?
Ha 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 ha! Steal their life force like Bishojo stole from the IDF. Do you think I am fucking playing? He needs some milk!
Done and done.
Can we pull off here real quick? Dragonborn, I gotta take a Dagoth dookie.
Right there.
Dirtbag, Nerevar.
Roll! Tor!
Nerevar, I can't fucking take it anymore.
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us? The giant air floaters from the Dark Elf lands. Only the brave dare to hunt them. Only the strong survive them. Come, test yourself against the beast with us. We all will share in the glory of the hunt. Well met, friend. May we all fight or die well.
You're mine.
Forgive me, Nerevar. I am going to go all out. Just this one. So
That's the
naive.
last of it.
Our victory will bring meat and bones to our people, and glory to our families. They will sing stories of this day.
shall see. And when the world remembers.
Can you hear me? You must leave this place. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons Gone. I must not fail my people. His story is as old. He served the dragon, but unlike Mo, the stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father, Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. We must find out what is at work here. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Yeah! Taco Bell brought back the nacho fries Nerevar. They are back. I can't wait for more nacho fries. Whoa!
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Take your time. I shall follow you when you are ready.
Find her.
Your turn!
POV, you're an illiterate Neanderthal who landed in a snow-covered hellscape and decided to make it your home by cutting rocks in the same 4 ways.
Mirac was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Poor souls, trapped in these cages. What tortures did they suffer at Mirac's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something. Where'd you
Can we grab a few Draugr while we're here? I need them for... project that I am working on. Honey, we got a big storm coming. Oh,
and so it ends.
You interrupted my mewing system. Ready to clap their baby hands in Nerevar?
You left me with no choice.
Your death approaches. Stay down like a good little Inwa you are. Shit yourself, Inwa!
There was no other way.
Ah! Fuck you! Eat my whole ass!
Thank you. Mirak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of his traps.
Let the blood of my enemies flow like the piss I take after drinking Mountain Dew Code Red.
That'll teach you.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a goal.
Who's there?
This is a perfectly good opportunity to throw your life away, Inwa. Outlanders. You ready to go night-night, Inwa? Get mobbed on. Inwa.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
I'm gonna slap your balls like the bells of the Sixth House.
Victorious again.
Ouch!
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now.
Did you hear something?
I have heard Mirak had turned against the dragon cult, but to display the remains of such a man like this. Something feels wrong. Brace yourself.
What a fool you are. Whimpering so hot, Nerevar.
Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
So what's your theory on Argonian breasts? Do they produce milk? Are they full of history sap? Or do they only exist to trick the races of man into copulation? You ever read any of Crassius Curio's work? He might know the answer.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Nerevar, your ovulation is approaching. I can smell it. for war crimes, Nerevar, but that was a little too much, don't
What's
you think?
that? Who's there?
Nerevar, I'm about to pop a cap in this inla.
No
Can we hang out for a
way
bit,
it
Nerevar?
could end.
I want to watch the heat dissipate from their corpse. Nerevar, do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Answer the question, Nerevar. Can you tie them in a knot? Possibly, can you tie them in a bow?
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed... What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
I always found it a little disturbing when you got the right mods and removed dead enemies' armor. There's just the most perfectly sculpted and clean genitalia you've ever seen in your life. As if they weren't rugged warriors living in a cave or the woods washing with dirt and shitting in buckets. It may be having a negative psychological effect on you and your perception of nudity, decency, death, and humans as objects and playthings.